Yo, what's good YouTube, Mascot? We're back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with this rare pass first big build in NBA 2K23. Now, this actually is a pretty good center build right here. Today, I want to show you guys how to make it. Now, this build can only be made at the center. If you go power forward, it will call you a pass first 4. So we're going center, and this other stuff is personal preference. Alright, moving on to the height. Now, I decided to go 7 foot. I think this and 6'11 are the best height for centers. If you even wanted to go 7'3, 7'2, 7'1, you definitely could. I'm going to go 7 foot though. And then the weight, we're putting this to 239 pounds, I believe. Actually, no, we're going 240 pounds. And then max the wingspan out, because in order to get this build name, your 3-ball cannot be anything higher than a 79. That's what you get with the max wingspan, so that's perfect. And then body shape is personal preference. Alright, moving on to the attributes for his pass first big build, man. Make sure you guys copy it down just like this. So the close shot, I'm putting this to a 75. Pretty nice. You do get silver fast twitch, silver fearless, silver masher. Unfortunately, you can't really take it up much higher than this, or else it will change the name of the build. Driving layup, I put this to a 71 because you do unlock dominant big man layup. The best layup package for the centers at 70, and 71 is an extra badge point. Now, driving dunk, I just put this to an 80, so we do have the best dunk in the game. Quick drops off 1, and then silver limitless takeoff. Again, can't go higher than that, or else it will change the name of the build. Standing dunk, I put this to an 80, so this build will have silver rise up and pro big man contact dunks. Another thing, can't really take it up much higher than that. It will change the name of the build. This build's particular. If you go too high on any of these stats, it will change the name, so just keep that in mind. Now, post control. Now, you don't necessarily have to have post control on this build in order to get the name. I want to make it kind of like a post score, so I actually put the post control pretty high. I went 88. 87 does unlock all the post scoring badges on Hall of Fame, like back down Punisher, drop step, dream shake, and post spin. I just went 88 for the extra badge point. If you don't care about post control, then you can invest this maybe into your defense or mid-range shooting. I just wanted to make a different build, so we have an 88 post control. Alright, moving on to shooting. Mid-range shot is going to be a 73 for the extra badge point. And since we're somewhat of a post scorer, I wanted to have gold mini magician just in case you want to shoot post fadeaways. That's a great badge to do that. Like I said, the mid-range and 3-ball cannot be anything higher than a 79. So if you want to go 79, you could. And 3-ball maxes out to a 79, which is perfect. We get 17 shooting badges, so you can get that silver catch and shoot, pretty much any badge you would want. And the free throw, this is probably a record pro-am build, so I put this to a 74. Alright, moving on to playmaking. In order to get this build name, pass first big, your pass accuracy does have to be an 86, so just keep that in mind. It has to be an 86, which is pretty nice. We are going to unlock Hall of Fame break starter with that, and all our playmaking badges on Hall of Fame, and LaMelo Ball pass style. Pretty nice. Alright, moving on to defense now. This build will have decent defense. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's not a two-way. I'm going to show you guys right now. Alright, so interior defense. Make sure you don't go too high on this. I only went 78 for the extra badge point. If you want to go higher, you definitely could. Just make sure you don't go 85 or higher, because if you hit that 85 threshold, it will change the name of the build to like a two-way break starter, I think. So I'm just going to go 78. I would like to go 85, but we just can't with this build. And then we're not touching perimeter and steal. You don't really need these for a center. And the block, I put this block to a 93. So we do have gold anchor on this build. In my opinion, pretty much all you need. And gold pogo stick. If you want to go 99, you could sacrifice that post control and then get a 99 block. Alright, moving on to the rebounding. Now, if you guys actually watched my paint protector build from yesterday, the rebounding is pretty much exactly the same in order to keep the build name. Offensive board, the maximum it can be is a 75, because our defensive board is actually a 94. As you guys know, this does unlock Hall of Fame box out beast and gold rebound chaser. So with that defensive board, your maximum O board is a 75. If you go 76 and above, it will change the name of the build to a break starter. So just make sure it's a 75. There also is one more alternative. If you want to have Hall of Fame rebound chaser, you're gonna have to take your offensive board to a 70, and then now you can have Hall of Fame rebound chaser, and it will still call you a pass first big. Just make sure you don't go above 70. It will change the name of the build to a break starter. It's the exact same requirements as that paint protector, so I'm just throwing that out there. You can choose between either this rebounding stats or, like I said, the 94 and the 75. This is cheaper, and I think it's better. You have Hall of Fame box out beast. If you get the box out, you're gonna get the rebound, in my opinion. All right, moving on to physicals. Max out speed Acceleration is a 60, max out the strength to an 86. It's going to be a 90 with gym rat, plus that does unlock gold brick wall, just in case you want to set screens with this build. Now the vertical, this only has to be a 65 for the pro big man contact dunk, so make sure you guys do that. I would like to get it up higher, we just don't have enough attributes. And the rest is going on to stamina. You are going to be having a 90 stamina, pretty much all you guys need. And as you guys can see, this is the build right here. 22 finishing, 17 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 23 defensive for his pass first big build. As you guys see, pretty solid center build right here. You got decent finishing, pretty much a post score, decent enough shooting, really good pass accuracy, elite passing, and then you have good defense. Like I said, if you don't care about the post control, then you could go like 99 block, 99 defensive rebound. Just make sure if you go 99 defensive rebound, you take your offensive down to a 70. I'm gonna recommend this though. Alright, moving on to takeovers. We do get sharpshooter, rim protector, glass cleaner, and post score. Now let's see. I think since we have the post take is just so broken, so I'm gonna recommend this. If you want to go post playmaker because you're a pass first big, you could. I think I'm gonna go post shot daggers primary. If you want to go something else, you definitely could. I figure might as well. Post take is super OP. We're gonna take advantage of that, and then I'm gonna go sharp take secondary. If you want to throw on rim take, glass take, you definitely could. I figure since we have post take, you might as well. And our shooting isn't the best. It's a little low. It's not terrible, but sharp take will make it that much easier to shoot. If you want to go something else, go ahead. And as you guys can see, this build is similar to Nikola Vucevic, Vlade Divac, and Jusuf Nurkic. Like I said, this build is called a pass first big. Pretty rare build name right there. Now I'm going to show you guys my personal recommendations for these badges. Let's get this to 99. Alright, moving on to finishing. Let's see. I think I'm probably going to get... I like Hall of Fame post spin, so I'm going to get that. You also could throw on Dream Shake. I'm going to get Fearless on silver. I'm going to get Back Down on silver. Alright, now tier 3s. Let's see. I think they're all silver, right? Yeah, so they're all silver. I definitely would core fast twitch, and then I probably would get rise up because we do have pro big man contact dunks. Having that will trigger them way more often. And then if you want to get another one and get bully or even masher, you definitely could. I think I'm gonna get Hall of Fame back down, and then I'm gonna get silver drop stepper. That's pretty good right there in my opinion. Actually, we do need Limo's takeoff thinking about it. So actually no, I need to get Limo's takeoff for the quick drops, of course, and then 2 badges left. Now, if you want to add extra badges for drop stepper, you could. I think I'm just going to throw it on, I'm just going to throw it on probably just Dream Shake for now. If you want to add extra badges for this, you could. Or for drop stepper, go ahead. That's what I'm going to recommend, though. All right, moving on to shooting. Definitely do want to get Mini Magician. I did go 73 mid-range for this. This is going to be good if you want to shoot post fadeaways, post hop shots. I'm going to get Green Machine. I'm going to get Claymore on silver for now. All right, tier 3s, definitely want to core silver, catch and shoot. And then other than that, you don't need any other tier 3s. I'm going to get this gold. I'm going to get blinders. And then I think I'm going to get silver amped. I think that's actually pretty good right there for shooting. I don't think you really need to add anything to this category. All right, moving on to playmaking. 13 playmaking badges. Now, before we get into this, if you want to add extra badges for like Hall of Fame Dimer, Unpluckable, you do get this on gold. You could add 4 extra badges to playmaking for gold Unpluckable. It's an option. I'm going to leave that up to you. You don't really need to, but if you want to, it's an option. I'm going to get the Hall of Fame Break Starter. Let's core that. We do have Silver Quick First Step with our post control. Might as well throw it on. I'm going to get Vice Grip. And then I think I'm going to get Silver Bailout. I think that's actually pretty good right there. I'm just going to recommend add 1 extra badge for Gold Bailout. Like I said, if you want to add extra badges for the Gold Unpluckable and then core that badge, definitely an option. All right, moving on to defense. Definitely want to get Hall of Fame Box Out. That was the whole point of going 94 Rebound. I'm going to get Silver Chase Down. All right, tier 3s, I'm a core Anchor, but you also could core Rebound Chaser. And then if you want to run Brick Wall or Pogo, you definitely could. I don't think you really need to, though. So I'm going to get this Hall of Fame. And then Gold Workhorse and Interceptor. That's actually pretty good right there. In my opinion, I would recommend you add 1 extra badge for the Bronze Challenger. If you already added all your extra badges into other categories, then that's pretty good right there. If you have the luxury of adding extra badges, then maybe you can add 1 for Bronze Glove and Bronze Challenger. If not, that's pretty good right there. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is a new rare pass first big build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below, man. If you guys have any other builds you guys would like me to make, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I will shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate all the support recently, man. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.